It's day 2 of the Spring into Spring event, and the big goal is to get a shiny Blacephalon. Luckily, I did get a raid here. Let's see what happens with it. Not a shiny, unfortunately. And much earlier this morning, I did do a remote, so we can only do 3 more of these today. But here's hoping we get lucky. It's a beautiful shiny, and I'm really hopeful to get it. I should mention that we are in Akihabara right now, and there are tons of legendaries right now. Or I should say Ultra Beasts. I don't know if they count as legendaries, but they have the stats of legendaries. Either way, though, might as well do a couple of them here and there. I'm not going to do a ton because I don't really want to spend too many passes, but I wouldn't mind extra shinies. 2 just spawned in right here, but this one's an 1841. I really want to get that hundo. I don't have one. So we are going to do a couple of these just because they're around and people are willing to do them, but so far, no gold. Glad that we got that yesterday, though. And here's another stack attack next to the Yodobashi camera. Completely missed the CP, but I don't think I saw a hundo. I think I saw there was a 6 at the end, but I could be wrong. Let's take a look, though. Not golden, and I was right, 1846. Not great, really. And while we're next to the gachapons, I do have myself an elegant form Scatterbug encounter. We'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be white, please. Still no. Luckily, I do actually have a few of these kind of stacked up and ready to go, so throughout the day, we're gonna keep going on these, and hopefully we'll see something, but also, I really need to hit this thing. There we go. Well, I didn't mean to do this in here. I accidentally pinned this gift, but we got another jungle. Thankfully, we don't double up on the shiny. I don't need another one of this one. Well, it looks like Tokyo Station got a brand new Pokemon store, which is pretty cool. I remember in the past, this thing used to be like downstairs and basically kind of like a side closet. They've definitely had a bit of an upgrade. This place is pretty huge. And also, we got a boosted shiny in here. Got this Fletchling. I was hoping to get at least one of each of them, so we still need to get a Remoraid, but I am very happy to see this thing, and it's weather boosted. You never know. Could get a really good one here in the Tokyo Station Pokemon Center. I will say, even though it is a bigger store and it looks great, it is still small comparatively. The only thing exclusive here is a Pikachu that is wearing a Tokyo Station outfit. And there's also this really cool tin box that has a whole bunch of cookie-like wafer thingies in it. Might have to get those at some point. But anyways, let's take a look at this. It is not the greatest, but whatever. And while we're in here, might as well do these eggs. We got 5 of them. Maybe we'll get a shiny hatch. This one, Mantike. Out of everything, that's the thing I want to see the most. But this one, another Mantike. Let's see number 3. All right, loving these eggs so far. Number 4, though. Jeez, all right. How about number 5? We don't go 5 for 5, but that's still pretty darn cool. And also, since we're in here, we do have 3 more researchers to claim since we hatched those eggs. So this one is a Gossifleur, not the hundo, though. And I believe these are Pikachus and Eevees, but we'll take a look. This one is a Pikachu, and not the hundo at all. And the second one is going to be another Pikachu, well, a little closer, but again, 402. Got myself another stack attack just because it was like right next to the station. Why not, right? And this one's pretty darn good. It's not shiny, but it's an 1870. This one is 12 off the hundo. It's the closest we've gotten to the hundo so far. This stack attack is an 1822, so not the best, but it's not shiny either. I stumbled onto a really cool gachapon store, which is neat. You know, they got a whole wall full of stuff, but I found something I really want to get. And that's this premium gachapon right here. You can either get Ceruledge or Armarouge. They're both really cool looking. And they're only 800 yen each, so we might as well do this. Hopefully this works. It says you need to put in a 5, and then you need to put in 3 1s. There we go. And turn. There we go. Now, it looks like they're all white on the inside, so I don't know which one I'm gonna get until I see it, but it's looking like we got ourselves Ceruledge. I'm seeing some purple. We definitely got Ceruledge, which is pretty cool, and it looks like great quality as well. Part of me wants to see if I can get the Armarouge, but I don't want to double up on the same one, because there's only 2 chances in there. So there was a small mistake with the machine, and it wasn't working. So a worker came over to fix it, and I could see what the next one was gonna be, and I got the Armarouge, so we did get both of them, which is great. So only 1,600 yen for that. Not bad at all. I'm glad we didn't double up. And there's the Armarouge. I will put these together later, but yeah, really glad I was able to get both of them. And now that we've had really good gachapon luck, well, let's see if we can get good Blacephalon luck. Unfortunately, when it comes down to the IVs, this is pretty bad. You want 1884 as the hundo, but Swindis, thank you very much for sending this to me. And this will be our 3rd one of the day. Will it be the one? Nope, unfortunately it's not. No big deal. We still have 2 more chances today, and I have a feeling we're gonna get lucky with this one. At least hopefully. I do say that from time to time, and then I get absolutely destroyed. And this right here is gonna be our last Blacephalon of the day. It's an 1843. I know you might be thinking, what happened to the other one? I did it on the train. Unfortunately, it wasn't shiny, and I wasn't gonna record in there. It was super busy. But will the 5th one of the day be the one? It sure would be cool if it was, but it's not. Oh well. We still have more opportunities in the future. I'm sure we'll get it. We're finally in Shibuya now. It took a little bit to get here, but everybody's crossing the scramble over here, and we've also got eggs here while we wait for Goku. He was supposed to be here around 2, but it looks like he'll be like 2:35. But a Gossifleur hatch is great. I want to get that hundo. archipelago, so I'm always going to be happy with that. Fletchling. Plus, I wouldn't mind hatching a shiny, so that'd be pretty darn cool, but so far, nothing yet. I have yet to get a shiny Remoraid from anything, so, well, there was a Remoraid, so that's nice. And let's see if a 373 is good. And not really, and the rest of these are fine. And while we wait for them, we got more Scatterbugs, so this is the archipelago, but sadly not shiny. 204, though, at least it's in the 200s. And for some reason, this one didn't pop up for us, but the garden isn't shiny either, 201. We're now in the Shibuya Pokemon Center with Goku. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, guys? Good.
Been a little bit. He's been taking care of some laundry and stuff, but I'm happy to say, once he showed up, we got a shiny Stakataka. Do you mind touching this for me? It's kind of a pain to hit when I have to, use my thumb. So, wow.
It's kind of
oh
a pain
my
to
god.
Yeah.
Bang, there we go. But yeah, no, this is the first time going to this shop. Plus, there's a Shonen Jump stop. There's a freaking Nintendo store here, so we're gonna go crazy. Not really financially, maybe not for me though. He might go hard on the money.
I've been very financially irresponsible with the Pokemon Center.
I don't blame you.
Now I'm gonna be at a Shonen Jump stop, so yeah.
Yeah. A lot of Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon for this guy to buy. Well, I was gonna film in the store, but it was really busy and there wasn't really anything too new in there. But now we're getting sushi, and I also have more Scatterbug encounters. We've got the High Plains here. It's huge, but it isn't shiny. And we also just got some fried chicken. That's even better. Goku says that this fried shrimp roll is amazing, and it looks really good, so. And here we have the Meadow one. The Meadow one is one of the rarer ones. So, Goku, buddy old pal, go ahead and click on it. It's funny because he doesn't have a shiny yet. And yeah, well, I was hoping to steal some of his unused luck, but sadly not. And here comes some more seared salmon. But yeah, we're just gonna keep eating. We got a couple more Scatterbugs to go, but we're not gonna do them in here. And hopefully we'll see something cool.
The next day.
And now it's day 2, which means our Blacephalon adventure continues, and we've got ourselves one here. Is it good though? It's an 1814. Not at all. You want 1884. It's literally only 2 CP higher than the Stakataka hundo. But let's see if this is the one that's a darker blue. I really want to see it, but unfortunately, still not it. We got plenty of time. I'm sure we'll probably get one, hopefully at least. But hopefully sooner rather than later. I don't want to spend too many remotes on these things. This thing used to be #1 ghost until the Dawnwings Necrozma came out, and that just completely destroyed it. Also, as you can see, we have ourselves a Spring into Spring collection challenge called Sunny Days. It's a brand new one. And I've already caught the Litleo, but we have to get a Numel, a Vulpix, and a Ponyta, and then we'll get an encounter. And luckily, there is a Numel right here. This won't take too long, obviously, to do, but it's nice that they introduced new ones throughout the event. The collection challenge is now done. We're at 243, and let's see what we get for it. At Dust, we get ourselves XP, and an encounter with a Fletchling. Not surprising at all. You want a 343. And here's another Blacephalon right outside Aki Outer Station, but this one's not bad. 1860. To be fully honest with you, I think this is like the best one I've seen ever, so hopefully it's blue. It's not. It's definitely not. All right, 3 more chances today. Here's hoping. Thank you to everybody who's sending me these invites. I really do appreciate it. Number 3, or technically this would be number 8, but this one is weather boosted, 2325. Maybe our first shiny is gonna be a weather boosted shiny. Come on, please. Nope, not it. 2 more chances in the day. Here's hoping it works out, but again, I really do appreciate everybody sending me these. Number 4 is a 2333, so another weather boosted one. So is this the one? Nope, still not it. We get 1 more chance today. It's a pity. I really wish I had more chances, but there's a limit. And here's the last Blacephalon of the day. Here's hoping. It's a 2311, so it's not great, but it is weather boosted. Please just show me that dark blue. Nope, unfortunately not. Oh well. Can't say we're not trying, we definitely are, but unfortunately, the luck's not on our side yet. I completely forgot about the Field Research Breakthrough Box, so let's get that Unova Stone. That's pretty cool. And maybe a Charcadet. No, we got the Mawile. But you can get Shiny Charcadet from this, but you have to wait once a week to try. And there's quite a few opportunities in here to not get it, so don't hold your breath on it, but it is a possibility. And here's a Marine Scatterbug encounter. Please, no, still not it. At least we have 1, but man, there's so many of these. The odds of getting like all of them anytime soon is really low unless I trade for it. No idea why, but this Archipelago didn't show up, but not shiny. And 203. I guess my game doesn't want to show me pop-ups anymore, but we have the modern one. It's not shiny. 198. And this is where we're gonna wrap up the video, because unfortunately, went out for a bit, but nothing really happened, but it is what it is. Don't worry, we have more adventures to come soon, so don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and let me know in the comments down below. Have you had any shiny Scatterbug luck lately? And do you have both shiny Stakataka and Blacephalon? Let me know. And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.